Check 1, 2, mic, blah. Yo, cool, it's working. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Crypt here. I had a couple people ask me to check this one out. This dropped like 10 minutes ago. This is the Drake fighting Irish Freestyle. So, yeah, let's see what's happening on this one. Let's go, right into it.
Yeah. The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check cause I hate reviewing them.
It's like a lot. Is this like a camera recording the screen of a different camera? This is odd. I was expecting like a studio quality freestyle, not like a recording of a camera. Interesting tactic. Okay, that kind of messed me up a little bit. Let me go back and pay attention a little bit more.
The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with
okay, the lyrics are wrong.
My brothers got tickets, seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits. Or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness. Or when I get my fifth made back cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure.
Okay, he's continuing this on this triple multi-syllable rhyme scheme at the end of every single bar, which is kind of nice. We got like budgets and limits, wasn't realistic. Brothers got tickets. He's hitting up this like triple multi-syllable rhyme scheme. Every single bar has ended with it, and he's continuing on this pattern for the last 40 seconds here. So writing-wise, it's actually kind of sick. This is obviously a live one-take demo, so he doesn't have the right inflection and everything like the final version that he's going to put out. I'm still confused as to what's happening here, but definitely throwing some shots out there at some people that used to be cool with him but weren't. Lebron James saying that the whole world fell in love with the gimmicks over the summer, and obviously the beef between him and Kendrick kind of happened in the late spring, continued on through the summer, but said that even his brothers got tickets to the gimmicks that was happening, that people that he thought were his brothers turned on him. They fell into the hype, saying that none of his friends were ever actually happy for him whenever he was doing all this amazing stuff. He was selling all these tickets, he was breaking world records, even had a nice little double entendre bar in there where he guzzled the Guinness, breaking world records, so Guinness world records, but Guinness the beer as well. Then had that simile in there too, check on my son like a pediatrician. Pediatricians are child doctors. But yeah, rhyme scheme wise, writing wise, this is nice. I mean, it's laid back and it's a demo and it's a recording off of a camera. So it's like camera inception here.
You gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are. There's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys
juxtaposition?
Summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons. It come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken. The loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good.
Hey, listen, that whole verse right there, exact same rhyme scheme, exact same triple multi-syllable rhyme scheme at the end. I rocked with it. Not the biggest fan of the punchline, we were always close like ovens and kitchens. That's definitely stretched to just fit the rhyme scheme that he's got going on here. But again, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to make the technicality of it work a little bit better.
And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well I'm not the cousin to visit.
Damn, he's still going with it.
We ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed the shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a
okay, so he took a drink, he did like 6 more bars of that triple multi-syllable rhyme scheme right there. Had a lot of inner rhymes in right there too. Said all that brother talk like I actually discovered a sibling, but again, referencing people that just turned on him. His brothers bought tickets to the gimmicks. Relatable stuff. There's been people I've called brothers in my life that I really don't rock with anymore. We'll back it up just a little bit more here.
That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up.
Going back to it.
Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place
Who's Sean?
And utter
yeah, that's actually kind of funny. I've seen a lot of videos and like a lot of memes of Drake randomly dropping names and songs that people don't know who the names are. Like they don't know who these people are. And ever since I saw that video, I have not been able to get over that. And I hear it in damn near every single song. Like Sean, who the hell is Sean? Is it Sean Carter? Is it Sean Diddy Combs? Is it Big Sean? Who's he praying for named Sean? Like who is this Sean guy? But regardless, again, just pay attention to this rhyme scheme that he has continued to go on for a minute and a half now. Ovens and kitchens, dozens of switches, juxtaposition, really hitting hard on that. Like he's being very intentional about his writing on this one.
That morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now. It came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family. I'm going to prison. and we all crashing out together. My brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk and wasn't Exhibit? I'm trying to blow the door.
Yo, shout out Exhibit.
Ignition, but then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition.
Man,
it's me. Who's got the most to lose? And who
okay, so yeah, nice little shout out to Exhibit right there. I don't even remember what song that was in. I feel like he rapped about bombs and explosives a lot. I should do some Exhibit reactions, man. He's super underrated. I don't feel like enough people talk about Exhibit. Yeah, he ended that right there by saying, like, I want to put the pipe bomb in your trunk, and as soon as you touch the ignition to that thing, blow up. Like, I want to kill you that bad. But then I gotta take a step back and remember, like, I made all of this come to fruition. I made all this happen. I don't need to jack it up now. At least that's kind of what I'm getting from it. I don't know.
It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's
there it is.
To see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we
there
celebrating? I rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
Wow. And then it cuts. Wow. Okay, lot happening here. This is so random. But then this last part, he says that dude pulled a rabbit out of the hat and y'all just love a magician. Y'all love being tricked. Very obvious that this is still about Kendrick and several other people that have been involved in this, I suppose. Says it's funny seeing everybody rejoicing and hugging and kissing at his downfall. And he's like, I'm still out here renting clubs. I'm still out here breaking all these records. Like, this whole public perception of me is not in reality. It's not actually what's happening. And that he's always going to remember what's happened and all the people that switched up on him and changed, and he's never going to forgive him. And nothing is forgiven. It did end a little strange talking about his dad having a different child with somebody else. And he's like, that's not my sister. She's not actually my sister because you're my dad. Even though that last line did kind of end a little bit hard, saying that he's staring at his dad and y'all acting like he wasn't that N-word. His dad is black. And you got like Rick Ross and Kendrick and all these other people calling him a white boy. Kendrick didn't, but Rick Ross did. White boy. He's pretty much saying, I'm staring at my dad who made me, who is black, and y'all trying to tell me I'm not black. That's crazy. Well, that was that. I wonder how long this is going to stay up. Again, there's no telling who this is aimed at. There's so many people that he has problems with. I know LeBron is a big one right now. That's who kept coming to mind throughout this whole thing, especially after that video surfaced of him rapping Kendrick's song word for word and was like pointing, was really getting into it. Got Demar Derozen, you got John Morant, Rick Ross, Future, literally anybody that you can think of, they're there. They were probably the thought process behind this little freestyle right here. But hey, as far as the actual song and like the writing of it, the technicality part of it was really nice. I kind of nerded out a little bit over it. That's the kind of stuff that I really like, those triple multi-syllable rhyme schemes. Just the whole aspect of it was written really cool. Again, it's a demo, so it's not going to be his full final delivery and his enunciation and just his oomph. Super confused as to why this is put out. I'm wondering if it's in response to the LeBron James video that's circulating, because I've literally seen that everywhere. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Appreciate you guys for watching this. Shout out to everybody that sent me this to react to it. That's how I found out about most of this stuff, is people ask me to react to stuff on Instagram or Twitter. So if you got anything you want me to check out, holler at me over there. And shout out to you guys. Love y'all, and yeah, if this comes out on Friday, tomorrow's my birthday. If it comes out on Saturday, I am 30 today. That's crazy. Anywho, y'all have a great day. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out!